this is Yugitube coming with a new segment to my channel. This segment will be known as Custom Archtype, where YouTubers will usually request me, or I will design custom archetype of pretty much almost anything. This segment's going to cover over proxies a week, mainly because that segment's become very inactive. I haven't made videos for it in a very long time, and I cannot bother to make brand new proxies. So instead, this segment's going to cover over that one. I will also explain that usually when I get a request for a custom archetype, there is a chance I might actually make a little slight intro for it, because usually custom archetypes can be considered as deck challenges. This custom archetype I'm about to show you is now considered a deck challenge, custom requested by KaibaCart20783. Hope you enjoy it. Intro video does not belong to me, belongs to the rightful owners, and cue the deck challenge intro. So as you saw from the intro, this archetype is based off of Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go, a really old show I loved to watch when I was younger. I had really a lot of fun working on this archetype, and I really hope you enjoy watching the custom cards that I made for this archetype. So to get started, it's a 23 card archetype set. So show. First we have Intari, a dark level 4, 1600 attack, 2100 defense, machine type, obviously because they're robot monkeys. He pretty much has an honest effect for super robot monkeys. Then we have his silver form, Silver Intari, level 5, dark type, 2300 attack, 2500 defense. You can only special summon him by tripping one in Super Robot Monkey Intari. The special summon of this card cannot be negated. If Ghost Claws is equipped to Intari when tributed, it's suddenly equipped to Silver Intari. Then we have Sparks, fire attribute, level 4, 1700 attack, 1900 defense. Also has an honest effect. Then we have Gibson, level 3, water attribute, 1000 attack, 500 defense. During the turn this card is normal summon, you can normal summon another Super Robot Monkey monster additional to your normal summoner set, pretty much like a Pollux. And he also has an Insector Ladybug effect. During your main phase, you can equip this card to a machine type monster you control as an equipped card, while this card is equipped to a monster that gains attack equal to this card's attack, pretty much. And you equipped it to any Super Robot Monkey, and it gains 1000 attack. Nova, light attribute, level 4, 1900 attack, 2200 defense, also has an honest effect. Then we have Auto, level 3, wind attribute, 1200 attack, 800 defense. For this card's normal summon, target one spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy that target. During your main phase, you can equip this card to a machine type monster you control as an equipped card, while this card is equipped to a monster gains attack equal to this card's attack. So pretty much, he destroys one back row that your opponent controls when summoned, and he also has somewhat of a ladybug effect. Then we have Super Robot Leader, not Monkey, Shiro, Divine, level 3, 800 attack and defense, warrior type. You can banish this face-up card you control, special summon 2 Super Robot Monkey monsters from your deck. You can only use this effect of Super Robot Leader Shiro once per turn. So pretty much, he brings out any Super Robot Monkey monster from your deck. Then we have Super Robot Monkey Mandarin, level 5, Earth attribute, 2800 attack, 2600 defense. He pretty much is summoned the same way that when you're attacked, pretty much he's summoned the same way like Gores, but you can play him anytime you take damage. You don't really have to. Actually, you really don't have to. Yeah, exactly the same as Gores. So, but this is different. He has two different effects. One, you can switch to summon one evil robot monkey token, machine type, dark, level 5. Its attack and defense become equal to the amount of damage you took, or you can special summon one super robot monkey monster from your graveyard in face-up defense position. And of course, we have the second leader, Jinmei, level 5, divine attribute, 2600 attack, 2000 defense. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 3 super robot monkey monsters in your graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn, you can target one monster in your field, banish that target face up. That this card cannot attack the turn you activate its effect. I'm really thinking of changing Jinmei's effect to say 3 or more super robot monkey monsters, but I haven't done it yet, so entirely, I might actually think of doing it. Now we have the XC's monster, the Archtype, the super robot itself, rank 5, light attribute, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. Machine type requires 2 level 5 super robot monsters, but here's the effect. You can also exceed summon this card by using any two level 4 or 3 super robot monsters you control as exceed material. So pretty much you can bring them out with any level 4 or level 3. That's a super robot monster. Up to twice per turn during your main phase, you can attach one exceed material from this card to destroy up to 2 cards your opponent controls. Card effects cannot be activated in response to this card's activation. Now we onto spells. Well, everything else. The support for the deck. Here we have the field spell, Shugazum City. The field spell. All super robot monsters on the field gain 1000 attack and defense. All face-up super robot cards. That includes monsters and any spells or traps. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, you can special summon one super robot monster from your hand to graveyard. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one super robot monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So pretty much it has the effect of Remedy and Gator Town. Super Robot Monkey Rejuvenation. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can target up to 5 super robot cards in your graveyard. Shuffle those cards into the deck, draw 3 cards, and discard 1. So pretty much it's like Avarice, then you draw 3 and discard 1. Perfect for pretty much when you have a lot of super robot cards that you cannot use and your opponent's trying to defeat you, obviously. Monkey is mobilized. Activate only if you control 3 or more face-up super robot monkey monsters. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. So it's pretty much like Short Circuit. Now we get onto the equip spells. We have Ghost Claws, which you can equip only to Antari. You can equip it to Silver Antari as well. It gains 500 attack while this card is equipped to a monster. So pretty much, if this is equipped to a monster, that monster can attack directly. Next we have Sparks' Mind Control Magnets. He gains 700 attack, and pretty much once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls and take control of it. We have Gibson's Degenerate Drills. Gains 1200 attack, and pretty much she has a Starlight Paladynamo effect. But here's the thing. I have it to where its effects are negated, if any. So pretty much you can also target any vanilla monsters. Now we have Nova, Supernova's Fists for Nova. She gains 600 attack, and pretty much any monster that she battles is destroyed at the beginning of the damage step without applying damage calculation. So she's pretty much a catastrope. Now we have Otto's Blustering Buzzsaws. Equipped into Otto, gains 900 attack. And when you equip it, when he destroys a monster and sends it to a graveyard, you can special summon one Super Robot Monkey monster from your graveyard. So pretty much he has, fortunately, Dark's effect. Then we have Jinmei's robotic form. She gains 400 attack, and pretty much she has the second effect of BOS. If you destroy an opponent's monster by battle, it can also attack again. Then we have Mandarin Shield and Sword. He gains 700 attack, and once per turn you can activate one of these effects. You can either destroy a monster your opponent controls and inflict damage equal to that monster's attack, not original attack, or you can shuffle up to 2 cards your opponent controls into the deck. So pretty much something similar to VocaloidX and Tiara Masu. Now, only trap card of the deck, Super Robot Monkey Weapon Change. Pretty much this is kind of a bit broken card. Up to twice per turn you can target one face-up equipped card on the field, equip it to a new target, ignoring the equipping conditions. For example, I can target Ghost Claws, and I can equip it to, let's say, Sparks. Although, you need to equip it to Antari. So pretty much, this also works for your opponent's equipped cards. So, for example, say if my opponent has a magic formula, and I have Super Robot Leader Chiro on the field, I'll activate Super Robot Monkey Weapon Change, targeting magic formula and equipping it to Chiro. Antari's second equipped spell, which apparently I forgot, Mind Scream. He gains 700 attack, and pretty much he has a JD effect, almost. You can pay 1,000 life points and destroy all cards your opponent controls, not all cards on the field. And finally, the last equipped spell and the last card for the set, the Power Primate. You equip this to any Super Robot monster, gains 2,000 attack. If the equipped monster attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. This card cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. If this face-up card in the field is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Super Robot monster you control, equip this card to that target. So pretty much, it has a value of effects in this. Like, for example, Mirage Dragon, actually it's Gemite Citrine. If you attack or is attacked, your opponent can't activate effects till under damage step. You cannot target or destroy with effects. So, Forbidden Dress. And also Noble Arms of Destiny. For when it's sent to the graveyard, you can equip another target. So that's pretty much it for my Super Robot Monkey custom archetype. If you have any requests, you can leave a comment down below or message me, and maybe we can work some details out, especially if you're interested in purchasing the said custom archetype you request.